Hey, pleasant good afternoon to you. Thanks for tuning in to the Empire 8 Network for an Empire 8 basketball doubleheader coming to you from the Mike Daly Court at the Cadera Gymnasium on the campus of Nazareth University. It'll be the Nazareth University Golden Flyers hosting the SUNY Poly Wildcats in Empire 8 conference play. SUNY Poly, a newcomer to the Empire 8. This is their first season. On the women's side, they come in with an overall record of 1-9. They are 0-2 in Empire 8 conference play. Nazareth is 9-3 overall. They've won their last three. And they are 9-3 overall, 3-0 in Empire 8 conference play. Both teams in action last night. The Golden Flyers defeating Utica by a 65-40 score. And SUNY Poly losing at St. John Fisher, 81-37 was the final there. So just underway here from the Cadera Gym. This is Joe Seil. I'll be calling the action for you. Men's game will start around 4 o'clock. This is Katie McLaughlin for the Golden Flyers. Madeline Kelly with a three-point try from the left wing side is no good. And the rebound is loose and gathered in by Hannah Shipley for SUNY Poly. We'll set the starters for you for SUNY Poly. Alyssa Jackson, number 5. Hannah Shipley with the ball, number 10. They get this inside on the block to Suna Lee is number 21. That shot up by Alyssa Jackson's no good. Kiera Anglin with the rebound. Katie McLaughlin for the Golden Flyers. They get it inside to Molly Benetti. Serena McDowell has that pass stolen. Kelsey Mecca, number 22 for SUNY Poly, and Faith Wagner, number 35. That rounds out the starting five. They're working around the perimeter. Three-point try by Mecca is off the front of the rim. No good. We got a whistle and a foul. I think this is going to be on the three-point attempt. And it's going to be on Molly Benetti.
Natural foul number 14, Molly Benetti, her first, team first.
And they're going to call that a non-shooting foul, which is kind of odd, as Kelsey Mecca was in the process of shooting there. It looked like she got fouled on the three-point try. Anyway, Wildcats inbound. And ball is loose. It goes out of bounds. Nazareth starters, number 2, Kiera Anglin, number 4, Katie McLaughlin, number 12, Serena McDowell, number 13, Madeline Kelly, and number 14, Molly Benetti. Round out the starters. Nazareth in their road black uniforms, and SUNY Poly in their home gold uniforms. This is Madeline Kelly in transition, drives to the basket and lays it in. So first bucket of the game goes to Madeline Kelly for the Golden Flyers, the sophomore from Webster, New York. Little token pressure there by the Golden Flyers. And that one's knocked loose by McLaughlin, goes out of bounds. And Madeline Johnson off the bench for the Golden Flyers, the lone senior on the Nazareth team. 5'2" senior from Horseheads, New York, wearing number 23. Madeline Kelly will get a quick breather. Inbound pass comes to Lee. She hands it off for Alyssa Jackson. Jackson drives to the basket, has her shot blocked by Anglin for the Golden Flyers. Good defensive play by Kiera Anglin. Cross court it goes to McLaughlin. Inside for Benetti. Nice give and go to McLaughlin. Lays it up, no good, but draws the contact. Kelsey Mecca will pick up the foul, her first. And Katie McLaughlin will shoot a pair here for Nazareth. 5'10" junior from Marcellus, New York. 71% foul shooter, averaging just under 10 points per game as she knocks down the first free throw. Golden Flyers with consecutive wins at Gwinnett Mercy. That was a non-conference game back on the 3rd of January. And they also defeated Houghton 61-55 on Tuesday. That was the first loss of the season for the Highlanders. So good win there for the Golden Flyers on the road. And there's a steal by Anglin. She's going to drive this right to the basket. Lays it up, no good, but draws the foul. It's going to be on Hannah Shipley. And Anglin took a hard fall into the wall, but she looks to get up okay. And now Kiera Anglin will try to extend Nazareth's early lead here. Good scoring balance on the Nazareth side. 4 players averaging in double figures. We mentioned McLaughlin averaging just under 10 points per game. Anglin will get 2 here. That one rattles in for the first free throw. Anglin has been to the free throw line a lot, 56 times coming into the game, 73% foul shooter. And she averages 10.1 points per game as she swishes the second free throw. And SUNY Poly will take a 30-second timeout here with 7:44 to go in the first quarter. It's Nazareth 6, SUNY Poly 0. They play 4 10-minute quarters now in women's college basketball. It's different from the men's game. But Nazareth's gotten a good week from Serena McDowell. She had 21 points in last night's win, and she had 22 points and 12 rebounds in the win at Houghton on Tuesday night. So she's really stepped things up for the Golden Flyers, coming in averaging 12.3 points per game and 5.3 rebounds. And then this gives Nazareth an opportunity to set up their full court press. It's like a man-to-man pressure here. Anglin will be on the ball here as SUNY Poly gets it in to Jackson. And they almost lose it. This is Shipley with it, having trouble getting it over the midcourt line, and finally they do. Kelsey Mecca with the ball now for the Wildcats. This one goes down low to Wagner. We got a whistle and a foul. They had a mismatch underneath. They recognized it as Madeline Johnson was trying to defend Wagner. So Johnson picks up the foul. It's a non-shooting foul, so the Wildcats will inbound. Wildcats have been challenged a little bit offensively this year. They're averaging just about 40 points per game, so scoring has been a challenge. Here's Jackson with it, drives into the lane, kicks it back outside. Shipley three-point try, that's no good. McLaughlin clears the rebound, pushes the pace. Inside to Benetti, that's knocked loose and retrieved there by Sana Lee, number 21. Here's Lee, top of the key, hands it off for Mecca. And now Alyssa Jackson with it, number 5, 10 on the shot clock, dribbles it with the left hand. Looks inside, nobody there. This is Shipley with it. She's going to have to fire it up from 3. And that one's short, just grazed the side of the rim. And goes out of bounds. It'll be Golden Flyer ball. Good defensive stand there by the Golden Flyers. Madeline Johnson at the point here for the Golden Flyers. Gives it up for Benetti. Benetti, nice give and go for McLaughlin. Baseline jumper's no good. Rebound by McDowell, and she lays it in. First bucket for Serena McDowell in the right place at the right time. The offensive rebound and the putback. Golden Flyers in control here early with an 8-0 lead. Here's Jackson from the outside. She gets fouled on her way to the basket by Johnson. That's going to be 2 on Madeline Johnson.
Nazareth foul number 23, Madeline Johnson, her
third team foul of the quarter. Alana Jackson, number 11, checks into the lineup for the Wildcats. Substitutions for the Golden Flyers. Morgan Caraballo, number 1, a sophomore from Waterloo, and Leah Fusili in there now, number 11, a junior from Penfield. There's a drive to the basket by Shipley. She loses her balance and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Golden Flyers. As Madeline Kelly returns to the lineup. 5'11" sophomore from Webster. Katie McLaughlin checks out. Just under 6 minutes to play here, opening quarter. Nazareth versus SUNY Poly women's hoops. There's a steal by Caraballo. Pushes it up the right wing side. Now inside they go to McDowell. She's going to post up inside, goes up strong and scores with the left hand. She's so strong with that move to the left side. And she capitalizes there for her second field goal. It's 10-0 Golden Flyers. And Nazareth aggressive there. Leah Fusili is going to pick up a foul. 4 team fouls already for the Golden Flyers here in the opening quarter. And the Wildcats will inbound next to the Golden Flyers bench. They get it into Alyssa Jackson. She works around a screen, drives into the lane, kicks it outside. There's Alana Jackson, goes up and scores for the Golden Flyers. So first field goal for the Wildcats. It's Alana Jackson, the freshman from Rome, New York. Here's McDowell, fakes a shot, picks it up at the right elbow, outside for Kelly. Back out for Anglin. Good patience here by the Golden Flyers. Kelly's going to launch from 3 this time, and she makes it.
One field goal, scored by number 13, Madeline Kelly.
Madeline Kelly, Golden Flyers leader in three-point field goals made. That's her 24th three-pointer of the year. Wildcats almost turn it over, but they get it back. There's Mecca wide open in the corner. That one misses everything. Caraballo clears the rebound. Pushes it ahead for Anglin. Caraballo cross court for Kelly in the lane. Puts up a shot off the glass. No good, but she's fouled in the act of shooting. And being helped up by her teammates.
Foul number 22, Kelsey Mecca, her second.
Kelsey Mecca picks up the foul. That's her second.
13, Kate Donnelly. And number 35, Faith Wagner.
Couple of substitutions for SUNY Poly. Kate Donnelly, number 13, a graduate student from Cooperstown, New York, in the lineup for the first time as Madeline Kelly knocks down the first free throw. She'll get one more. Faith Wagner also back in there for the Wildcats, number 35, a 5'10 junior from Skinny Atlas, New York. Second shot no good. There's McDowell with the offensive rebound, and Nazareth turns it over. Pass was intercepted by Hannah Shipley. There's Shipley with it, works around a screen, tries a little give and go, but the pass is deflected and finally stolen by Caraballo for the Golden Flyers. Caraballo hands it off for Kelly, cross court for Fusili. It's like a zone defense here for the Wildcats. Kelly with the three-point try, that hits the rim, no good. Fusili with the offensive rebound, puts it back up, can't hit it. And the Wildcats come away with a loose ball. Three-point try from the left wing side by Donnelly is no good. Anglin collects that rebound for Nazareth. And now almost lost it there. Able to regroup. It's like a 2-3 zone defensively here for SUNY Poly. Trying to force the Golden Flyers to shoot it from the outside. Caraballo fakes a shot. Gets it inside for McDowell. Goes up with the right hand this time and draws the contact. This is going to be on Kate Donnelly. And fourth team foul on the Wildcats.
In the game for SUNY Poly, number 4, Olivia Turk. In the game for Nazareth, number 4, Katie McLaughlin.
Katie McLaughlin back in the lineup for the Golden Flyers. McDowell will shoot a pair here for Nazareth. 6'2" sophomore from Avon, New York. As we mentioned, has had a good week for Nazareth as she hits the first free throw. Olivia Turk, number 4, in the lineup for the first time for SUNY Poly as McDowell hits the second free throw. She's got 6 points as Molly Benetti checks in to replace McDowell. Olivia Turk is in there for the Wildcats, 5'10 senior from Williamstown, New York, up north of Syracuse. This is Kate Donnelly, drives right baseline, has her dribble stolen there by McLaughlin. Quickly ahead for Kelly. Good job getting back defensively by the Wildcats. Here's McLaughlin into Fusili, fakes a shot, drives right or left baseline, swings it outside for Caraballo, but we got a whistle and a foul. It's going to be on Alyssa Jackson.
Number 5, Alyssa Jackson, her first.
And that's going to put SUNY Poly over the limit.
Number 23, Maria Pachicalupo.
Maria Bacigalupo, a sophomore from Orange County, New York, in the lineup for the first time, number 23. Fusili's going to shoot 2 here for Nazareth. She misses the first free throw. Fusili, 55% foul shooter. Second shot is good. So Fusili makes 1 of 2, and it's a 15-point lead here for Nazareth, 17-2. All Nazareth here in this opening quarter. Here's Turk with it. Quickly ahead for Alyssa Jackson. Inside for Turk. Goes up for the shot. Caraballo with the good defense there. And it went out of play. Last touch by the Wildcats. Full court pressure here being shown by SUNY Poly. Nazareth breaks it easily. Fusili dishes it off for Kelly. Cross court, Caraballo's open for 3, and that's off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Turk. And a whistle and a foul on the Golden Flyers. Loose ball foul. It's on Benetti, her second. Team's 5th, so this will be a shooting foul. As Serena McDowell returns, Benetti comes out with the 2 fouls with 2:26 to go in the opening quarter. And it'll be Alyssa Jackson, number 5, sophomore from Rome, New York, Rome Free Academy, to shoot here. She's the Wildcats' leading scorer at 10.9 points per game, 68% foul shooter. Jackson was the leading scorer last night against Fisher, 11 points. First free throw hits the rim and bounces away. As we mentioned, scoring has been a challenge for the Wildcats this year. As the second free throw rattles in. Shooting has not been good, just 25% shooting on the year. And there's a steal by Alyssa Jackson. She's going to go to the basket, misses the shot, but she's going to draw the foul by Caraballo. And Alyssa Jackson will head back to the free throw line to shoot a pair. Kiara Anglin back in the lineup for Nazareth, number 2. Junior from Rochester, 5'10", graduate of Brighton High School in Section 5, as Jackson will shoot 2 here for the Wildcats. First shot rattles in. Second shot by Jackson is perfect. So she goes 3 for 4 from the line. It's now 17-5. McLaughlin. Still a zone defensively. They'll get this down to McDowell. Back outside for McLaughlin. Cross court for Kelly. Here's McLaughlin. Jumper from the left elbow is off the mark and goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Golden Flyers. Suna Lee back in there for the Wildcats, number 21, a 6'1" freshman from Harlem, New York. And Kiana Williams, number 3, in the game for the first time for Nazareth. 5'8" freshman from Camillus, and we got a whistle and a foul. It's going to be on Anglin. I take that back. It's on Madeline Kelly.
SUNY Poly foul number 13, Kate Donnelly, her second.
No, it's on Kate Donnelly, her second. And Anglin will shoot 2 here for the Golden Flyers. It's the first. Nazareth, the 68% foul shooting team, averaging about 71 points per game. Now that one is short. Lee with the rebound. Alyssa Jackson, left-handed dribble. Guarded by Anglin. Dribbles it into the lane, back outside. 3-point try by Donnelly. That's off the mark and goes out of play. It'll be Golden Flyer ball.
In the game for SUNY Poly, number 10, Hannah Shipley.
Hannah Shipley returns to the lineup for SUNY Poly. 5'8" senior from Rochester, Churchville Chi graduate. And still a 2-3 zone defensively here for the Wildcats. Kelly with it. Outside for Williams. Inside for McDowell. They try to double team her. Williams is going to launch from 3 and she hits it.
Scored by number 3, Kiana Williams.
Kiana Williams with the 3-pointer. She's played sparingly for the Golden Flyers this year. That's just her second 3-point basket of the season. There's a shot from the outside that's good by Olivia Turk. Just the second field goal of the quarter, under a minute to play here. Here's Williams again. Goes inside for McDowell, and she's fouled by Lee. Tried to swat that away, and McDowell will return to the free throw line to shoot 2. McDowell, 77% foul shooter coming in. And that one rattles in. Golden Flyers, the big win Tuesday at Houghton. And then they followed up with a 25-point win against Utica. Big fourth quarter for the Golden Flyers last night, 24-6. They outscored the Pioneers to win that one. There's a shot up. That's Lee with the rebound. Back outside for Shipley. This is Jackson posting up along the left block. Puts up a shot, no good. Good defense there by Williams. McDowell had the rebound, but has it stolen away by Jackson. Here's Turk from the outside. Jumper no good. Williams rebounds. Cross court for McLaughlin. 10 seconds, shot clock off. Nazareth will wait for one shot here. Anglin. Cross court. Kelly's going to launch a 3-pointer. That's good for Madeline Kelly. As she beats the buzzer, her second 3-pointer of the quarter. She's got 9 points. And it's a 26-7 lead for the Golden Flyers after one quarter of play. We'll take a quick break. We'll take a look. It's the Golden Flyers dance team. 26-7 is our score. Nazareth with a decisive opening quarter. 9 points for Madeline Kelly, including 2 3-point baskets, 6 for Serena McDowell, or 8 rather for Serena McDowell as she continues on her hot streak for Nazareth. All the Empire 8 Conference teams in action today. Brockport is at Russell Sage, Geneseo's at Hartwick, Utica at St. John Fisher, Elmira at Houghton, and Cuca is at Alfred, all 2 o'clock starts. Golden Flyers, one of 4 teams that are undefeated. And it'll be Wildcat ball to start the second quarter. Maria Bacciagalupo, number 23, in there to inbound and gets it into Alyssa Jackson. That one knocked away from Hannah Shipley. McLaughlin with the steal. Quickly ahead for Williams, but the pass is out of her reach and goes out of play. More full court pressure here by the Golden Flyers. This is a wrinkle that we've seen. It's really new to the 24-25 season. Haven't seen him press this much in the past. Peyton Littlefield now in the lineup for the Golden Flyers, number 5, the freshman from Elmira. And we got a tie up there. And this is going to go in favor of the Golden Flyers, with the possession arrow pointing their way. Littlefield, the 5'9" freshman from Elmira, number 5. That's her with the ball on the right wing side. McLaughlin. Littlefield gets it in McDowell. She posts up. And now Williams' three-pointer is good. Kiana Williams with her second three-pointer of the ball game. Some extended playing time for Williams. Here's Jackson in transition. Gives it up for Lee along the left block, and she puts it up and in. 6'1" freshman from Harlem, Suna Lee. There's Williams again, left wing side, tries to drive left baseline. Bacigalupo cuts that off. Inside it goes to McLaughlin, reverse layup that hits the rim, the bottom of the rim. And they reset the shot clock inappropriately there. Should have been reset to 20. They're going to reset it to 11 seconds. Not really sure. That one hit the heel of the rim there. Anglin accepts the inbounds pass. Here's McLaughlin with it. Littlefield three-pointer right wing side that rattles off the rim. Bacigalupo with the rebound. Here's Shipley, and that pass is out of the reach of the intended receiver, Olivia Turk, for another Wildcat turnover. Wildcats are coached by Jessica Skelton, although I don't think that is her on the bench. It might be Taylor Ibar, the assistant coach, handling the duties today. Skelton in her 21st season as the head coach. She's had 7 20-win seasons over that stretch. Here's a three-pointer by Littlefield, and that's good. Peyton Littlefield with her first field goal. So 5 3-pointers here in this first half for Nazareth. There's a drive to the basket by Turk. She can't hit the layup. Williams with the rebound. So 3 different players have knocked down 3-pointers here for Nazareth. There's McLaughlin. Cross court for Williams. He's going to launch from 3, and that's good. Kiana Williams with her third 3-pointer. Golden Flyers firing here on all cylinders, and SUNY Poly is going to take a 30-second timeout here with 7:24 to go in the second quarter. It's Nazareth 35, SUNY Poly 9. The Golden Flyers in control here. We'll take a short break and be right back on the Empire 8 Network. Welcome back to the Empire 8 Network. Golden Flyers on a good run here. They lead at 35-9 over SUNY Poly. Golden Flyers looking for their 4th win in a row. And we got a whistle and a foul against the Golden Flyers.
Nazareth foul number 3, Kiana Williams, her first team foul.
Kiana Williams, first team foul the second quarter. Nazareth trying to win their 9th game in their last 10. Alana Jackson's in the lineup. There's a 3-point try by Shipley, left wing side. That's off the mark. Wildcats challenged as a shooting team, that just 25% coming in from the field. This is Tessa Shuey in the lineup for Nazareth, number 25, junior from Youngstown, New York. There's Littlefield trying to drive right baseline, swings it back outside. Here's Anglin. Goes inside for McDowell, posting up in the lane. Puts up a shot off the glass, too strong. Good rebound there by Lee for the Wildcats. There's Shipley, swings it over to Lee. She puts it on the floor and gets called for a travel.
Number 24, Braden Schultz.
And now Braden Schultz, number 24, will enter the lineup for the first time for the Golden Flyers. 5'10 junior from Cicero, New York. She wears a knee brace around her right leg. She had missed all of last season with a knee injury. There's a steal by Shipley. She's going to drive to the basket, lays it up, no good. But she's going to head to the free throw line after drawing the foul from Peyton Littlefield.
Has her foul on number 5, Peyton Littlefield. Her first, team second.
So Shipley, the senior from Churchville Chili, she'll shoot a pair. Shipley, this is her 5th trip to the free throw line this year. She's 3 of 4 coming in. Misses the first free throw. Second shot is good. So Shipley goes 1 for 2.
Any for Poly number 22, Kelsey
35-10 is our score. Kelsey Mecca returns, the 5'9 junior from Mayfield, New York, number 22. Alyssa Jackson also in there, along with Alana Jackson. Here's Littlefield, left wing side. Has her pass deflected by Jackson, so Nazareth will keep possession here. Tessa Shuey will inbound it. Shuey inside to Schultz, puts it on the floor, goes up strong and scores. Nice move by Braden Schultz to get her first bucket. This is Kelsey Mecca handling the ball for the Wildcats. Defended there by Littlefield, drives to the basket, gives it outside for Jackson. Her pass is intercepted by Anglin. She's off to the races, drives up and scores and draws the foul. We've seen her do that many times, Kiera Anglin. And she's fouled by Shipley on her way to the basket.
First of the quarter. Shooting for Nazareth, number 2, Kiera Anglin.
And Anglin will try to complete the conventional three-point play. And that one rattles out. Suna Lee with the rebound. There's Shipley with it. Chased there by Shuey for the Golden Flyers. Nice give and go there for Alana Jackson. Puts up the shot, no good. Littlefield with a nice box out for that rebound. Shuey ahead for Williams, inside for Schultz. Littlefield's going to launch from 3. That's good. Peyton Littlefield with her second three-pointer. She's displayed a knack for that. That's her 17th three-pointer, second of this game. Here's Mecca from the outside for the Wildcats. Inside it goes to Lee, who's open on the right block but can't hit the layup. Rebound is loose. Shuey comes away with a loose ball for the Golden Flyers. She'll push the pace. Outside Williams. Cross court for Littlefield. She's open. Another three-pointer. That's good.
Scoring her third.
Peyton Littlefield with 3 three-pointers now. So the two freshmen, Littlefield and Williams, each with 3 three-point baskets here in the first half. It's 45-10. Golden Flyers running away with this one in the first half. Here's Schultz. Williams is going to launch from the baseline. That's good. That's a two-pointer.
Timeout. SUNY Poly.
11 points for Kiana Williams, and SUNY Poly will take a full timeout here with 4 minutes to play in the first half. It's Nazareth in command. They lead at 47-10 over SUNY Poly. We'll take a short break and be right back. Welcome back to the Empire 8 Network. Golden Flyers on fire here in the first half. They've hit 8 3-point baskets, 8 of 12 from long range, 67%. And they're 14 out of 24 from the field overall, 58%. So Wildcats trying to recover here out of the timeout. Here's Mecca, guarded by Schultz. Swings it over to Donnelly. This is Alyssa Jackson. Donnelly, left wing side for three, and she hits it. Kate Donnelly, the graduate student from Cooperstown, knocks down the triple for the Wildcats. Morgan Caraballo, number one, back in the lineup for the Golden Flyers, along with Leah Fusilli. Here's Shuey. Golden Flyers using the entire roster here. Here's Schultz in there. Back outside, Shuey's going to launch from three. That's in and out. Lee with the rebound for SUNY Poly. Alyssa Jackson for the Wildcats. Moves it up for Donnelly. Donnelly tries to work around a screen. Alyssa Jackson drives into the lane. We got a whistle and a foul. It's going to go against Kiana Williams, I believe. Her second.
Kiana Williams, her second, team third.
Third team foul of the quarter. And the Wildcats will inbound next to the Nazareth bench. Get into Lee, and she's fouled by Braden Schultz. He tried to reach in for the steal. Her first foul.
In the game for SUNY Poly, number 10, Hannah Shipley.
Hannah Shipley returns for the Wildcats. Drive to the basket on the right baseline there by Donnelly. That's short. Nazareth in transition now. Williams inside for Schultz, posting up. Has her shot blocked by Lee. And then she commits a foul to add insult to injury. Her second foul as she fouls Mecca. This will result in free throws here for SUNY Poly.
Schultz, her second, team fifth. In the game for Nazareth, number 23, Madeline Johnson.
Madeline Johnson back in the lineup for Nazareth, the senior from Horseheads, New York, as Mecca will shoot two here for the Wildcats. 63% foul shooter on the year. Hits the first. 5'9" junior from Mayfield, New York. Averaging just under 4 points per game for SUNY Poly. Second shot hits the back of the rim, no good. Fusilli with the rebound. There's Caraballo. Johnson to Shuey. Shuey distributes to Fusilli inside for Schultz, who's open. Puts it off the glass and in. Her second field goal. She was open, and Shuey found her. There's Donnelly, gives it up for Alana Jackson. Now Lee puts it on the floor, goes up strong and scores. Nice move there by Suna Lee. Her second bucket. Caraballo. Still a 2-3 zone defensively here for SUNY Poly. Here's Schultz. They get it back inside for Schultz, who puts it off the glass a little too strong. Alana Jackson clears that rebound. Hands it off for Shipley. This is Mecca, works around a screen. She'll hand it off there for Shipley, and we got a whistle and a foul. Against the Golden Flyers, it's on Fusilli. Her second. I take that back. It's an offensive foul on Alana Jackson. So a turnover on SUNY Poly. Legal screen set there. There's Shuey. She's open, but she stepped out of bounds. So wave off the basket there by Tessa Shuey, junior from Youngstown, New York. Here's Shipley, defended by Shuey. There's Donnelly going to launch from the outside. That missed everything. Fusilli ahead for Johnson. Inside Fusilli, back to Johnson. She's open on the right wing, three-pointer. That's no good. Offensive rebound for Fusilli. She's going to put it up and in and draws the foul. Nice work on the glass there by Leah Fusilli to get the putback.
SUNY foul number 10, Hannah Shipley, her third.
And Shipley picks up her third foul.
Shooting for Nazareth, number 11, Leah Fusilli.
Fusilli will go to the line to try to complete the three-point play. Fusilli also a member of the Golden Flyers volleyball team. As she knocks down the free throw to complete the three-point play. She's got 4 points now. 52-16, Golden Flyers in convincing fashion here this afternoon. Inside to Shipley along the left block. She scores and draws the foul. Nice move there. Tessa Shuey will draw the foul. Nice post up there by Hannah Shipley, who will try to complete the three-point play. And Shipley swishes that free throw. She's got 4 points. Shot clock off here as Nazareth can hold for the last shot. Get it inside to Schultz. Fusilli has that one tipped away. Caraballo retrieves it. 10 seconds now. There's Johnson. Back to Shuey. They're going to have to launch one. Johnson will do it, and that one rattles out as the horn sounds, ending the first half of play with the score. Nazareth 52, SUNY Poly 19. We will take a break, and we'll be back with second half action here from the Cadera Gymnasium on the Empire 8 Network, so stay with us.
Better savor every moment as it flies by. Every minute's born. steady rhythm joy.
Your Nazareth College dance team.
Welcome back to the Empire 8 Network. Josiah with you, just about ready to start the second half. Women's basketball action, Nazareth versus SUNY Poly from Mike Daly Court at the Cadera Gymnasium on the campus of Nazareth University. Nazareth in complete control after 20 minutes of play. They lead at 52-19 in women's hoops. Coming up at 4 o'clock, it'll be the Nazareth men's team taking on SUNY Poly in what should be an entertaining game. Both teams winners last night. SUNY Poly winning in overtime at St. John Fisher 86-85 in men's hoops. Nazareth defeating Utica College in men's hoops by a 83-60 score. Right here it's 52-19 in favor of the Golden Flyers. Nazareth went 16 out of 31 from the field, 8 out of 15 from three-point range, and 12 for 16 from the free throw line. 11 points for Kiana Williams, by far her best performance as a Golden Flyer. The freshman from Camillus, New York, went 4 for 4 from the field with 3 three-point baskets, 9 points for Madeline Kelly, and 9 points for Peyton Littlefield. Littlefield hitting 3 three-pointers of her own, and Madeline Kelly hitting 2 more for the Golden Flyers. 8 points for Serena McDowell as she continues her good stretch of good play. For SUNY Poly, they were 6 out of 24 from the field, 1 for 9 for three-point range, 6 out of 9 from the free throw line. A couple players with 4 points, Hannah Shipley and Suna Lee with 4 points apiece for SUNY Poly. So just about ready. SUNY Poly out of the ball first here to start the third quarter. This is Kelsey Mecca. Both teams going with the same 5 that started the game. This is Lee posting up on the right block, puts up a shot and in. So Lee with the first bucket of the second half for the Wildcats.
Madeline Kelly.
There's Madeline Kelly driving to the basket for the Golden Flyers as she answers. 54. Three-point try by Mecca. That's off the mark. Lee chases down the offensive rebound. Here's Shipley from the outside. Works around a screen. Launches from 3. That's off the rim, no good. Anglin with the rebound. Kiera Anglin, Katie McLaughlin, Serena McDowell. Here's Kelly, three-pointer from the right corner. That misses. Shipley rebounds. Madeline Kelly, Molly Benetti also in there for the Golden Flyers. For SUNY Poly, Alyssa Jackson, number 5. Out there along with Hannah Shipley, Suna Lee, Kelsey Mecca, and Faith Wagner. There's Lee with the jumper. That's no good. McDowell with the rebound. 54-21. The pass by McDowell well out of the reach of Molly Benetti for a turnover. Nazareth off until next weekend. After today, they'll travel to Hartwick and Russell Sage on Friday and Saturday, respectively. They're at Hartwick on Friday, at Russell Sage on Saturday. SUNY Poly, meanwhile, is at Brockport on Tuesday. Afternoon game. School not in session yet. Nazareth doesn't start classes until the week after next. As the Wildcats turn it over, Nazareth will take over. Golden Flyers coached by Kelly Dunn-Romig, now in her 10th season with the Golden Flyers. 153-78 is the overall record, 66% winning percentage. 97-42 in Empire 8 Conference play. Here's Kelly. Dishes it down low for McLaughlin, who scores. Nice pass there by Madeline Kelly, and McLaughlin with the finish. Her first field goal of the game. Here's Shipley working against Kelly. Gives it up for Mecca, and she loses it momentarily, but McLaughlin touched it last. Here's Alyssa Jackson, picked up there by Anglin. Anglin, an aggressive defender for the Golden Flyers. Here's Mecca from the outside. That hits the rim, no good. McDowell rebounds. Quickly to Anglin. Anglin's going to dribble this right down the lane and tries to drive to the basket, but she's
SUNY Poly foul number 22.
gets fouled on her way there.
Team's first of the quarter. Hitting for SUNY Poly number 4, Olivia Turk.
Mecca with the foul. As Olivia Turk returns to the lineup, number 4. Kiera Anglin will shoot 2 here for the Golden Flyers. First shot is good. Lots of other teams in action today. Women's hockey playing SUNY Morrisville. They were a 3-0 winner there as they snapped a 3-game losing streak. Nazareth men's hockey team was victorious last night at Cortland. They'll play Oswego at 5 o'clock today over at the Tim Hortons Iceplex. There's Jackson driving to the basket and scores. Nice move there by Alyssa Jackson, her first field goal. 5 points overall. There's Kelly driving to the basket, running the floor and scoring for the Golden Flyers. She's got 13 now. There's Mecca, works around a screen. McLaughlin trying to keep pace. There's a shot that was blocked partially there by McDowell. McLaughlin, nice lead pass for Anglin. Drives into the lane, puts up a shot. It's blocked by Lee and goes out of bounds. Golden Flyers will keep possession with 21 seconds on the shot clock. McLaughlin will inbound. Gets it into Kelly, who's open on the right wing side. Misses everything. Offensive rebound and the putback by Benetti. Just the first field goal of the game for Molly Benetti, who comes in the game as the leading scorer for the Golden Flyers, 12.3 points per game. She had 2 fouls in that first half, so she sat for much of that first half. There's Mecca, a 3-point try from the right wing. That misses everything. Alyssa Jackson tried to chase down the rebound, but it's picked up there by Anglin, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anglin. And Kiana Williams back off the bench for Nazareth, number 3, 5'8" freshman from Camillus Christian Brothers Academy. And as we mentioned, 11 points in that first half, including 3 3-point baskets. Mecca will inbound for the Wildcats. Gets it into Shipley. She's picked up there by Kelly. And we got a whistle and a moving screen there by Suna Lee. Her second foul. Faith Wagner returns to the lineup for the Wildcats. 5'10" junior from Skinny Atlas. Some token pressure here from SUNY Poly. Williams handles it well. Cross court for Benetti. Fakes a shot, drives to the basket, puts it up and in. So Benetti with 2 baskets in a row for the Golden Flyers. They lead at 64-23. Here's Shipley working against Benetti inside for Wagner. Tries to post up. She gets double teamed with a whistle and a traveling violation against Wagner.
Getting in for Nazareth, number 5, Peyton Littlefield.
Peyton Littlefield back off the bench for the Golden Flyers. She had 3 3-pointers in the first half. More pressure that Nazareth breaks easily. McLaughlin, here's Littlefield with it. Dishes it down for a nice give and go for McDowell, and Littlefield lays it up and in. 11 points now for Peyton Littlefield. 5'9" freshman from Elmira. That one goes off the hands of Alyssa Jackson, and the Wildcats turn it over. Subs for Nazareth, Madeline Johnson, number 23, and Leah Fusilli, number 11. Back in there, and Kate Donnelly, number 13, returns to action for SUNY Poly. Zone defense for the Wildcats. Here's Fusilli, almost loses it, and now she does as Mecca reaches in, and Donnelly collects it, drives to the basket, misses the shot. Rebound is loose and goes out of bounds. Last touch by Nazareth. Kristen Lighthall, number 12, a 5'4" freshman from Hinckley, New York, is in the game for the first time for SUNY Poly. And she will inbound in front of the Wildcats bench. And has trouble getting it in. And finally, Shipley chases it down before it can go over the midcourt line. Crosses over on the right wing. There's Donnelly with it, working against Williams. Crosses over, drives to the basket, puts up a shot, no good. Offensive rebound, Shipley. Dishes it down to Donnelly, lays it up, no good. Rebound is loose, and last touch by Nazareth. They'll reset the shot clock to 20 seconds, 4:09 to go, third quarter. Nazareth well on its way to its fourth win in a row. 9th in their last 10 games. There's a shot by Turk that's rejected by Benetti. She got a lot of ball on that one. Benetti, one of the Empire 8 leaders in block shots, 2.2 per game, ranks 25th nationally. Here's Donnelly. Now Shipley, picked up by Littlefield, inside for Turk. Turk looking to post up in the lane. Her shot is blocked again by Benetti. And the rebound is chased down by Williams. Quickly ahead for Littlefield. Benetti back outside Littlefield. Johnson's open. She's going to launch from three. That misses everything. Actually grazed the net.
For Nazareth, number 1, Morgan Caraballo.
As Morgan Caraballo, number 1, checks in, the sophomore from Waterloo, New York. Nazareth able to use its bench, digging down deep. 12-player roster. Everyone's played in this one. Here's Wagner driving to the basket on the right side. Lays up the shot, no good. Johnson rebounds. Tough shot there by Wagner. Defended well by Benetti. Here's Littlefield, three-pointer. That's off the rim, no good. Rebound, Fusilli, and they're going to call a jump ball. Fusilli got tied up there by Olivia Turk. Golden Flyers have the possession arrow. Littlefield gets it into Fusilli. There's Caraballo. Skip pass for Johnson. 8 on the shot clock. Williams is going to launch from three. Off the back of the iron, no good. Wagner with a good rebound. This is Donnelly, left wing side, guarded by Fusilli. Now Turk with it. Inside for Turk. Her shot is no good, but she's fouled by Madeline Johnson. Her third.
Madeline Johnson, her third. Team's first of the quarter.
First team foul of the quarter.
Maria Buccigalupo. And number 21, Sunay Lee.
Sunay Lee back in there for the Wildcats, along with Maria Bacigalupo. And Olivia Turk at the free throw line to shoot two. That one swishes through. Senior from Williamstown, New York. Altmar Parish, Williamstown High School. Turk, 64% foul shooter. Second leading scorer on the team. That rattles off the back of the rim. Caraballo clears that rebound. There's Littlefield, left wing corner. There's Fusilli at the free throw line. Cross court for Johnson. Good ball movement here by Nazareth. 10 on the shot clock. Here's Caraballo, drives into the lane. Picks up her dribble, back outside Johnson. She's going to launch another three-pointer. That's all good. Offensive rebound by Littlefield. Johnson again open. Passes up the three-pointer. Here's Williams, driver to the basket. Little floater in the lane is no good. Fusilli tried to save it, and in doing so, it's retrieved there by the Wildcats. Shipley with the ball. Donnelly. Here's Bacigalupo. Inside it goes to Turk, posts up inside, scores and draws the foul. Nice move there by Olivia Turk to get the bucket and the trip to the free throw line. Caraballo with the foul, her second. And Turk will try to complete the three-point play. She comes in averaging 6.8 points per game. And that shot is no good. Fusilli rebounds. Caraballo is going to launch for three, left wing side. That's no good. Rebounded by Lee. Here come the Wildcats. Donnelly throws up a wild shot that rebounded by Kiana Williams. Quickly head for Johnson, but that pass is intercepted by Shipley. Good defense there by Littlefield to get back to thwart that fast break opportunity by the Wildcats. Littlefield knocked it out of bounds. Under a minute to play here in the third quarter. Nazareth has been in control pretty much from the outset. That pass goes into Bacigalupo, but she can't hit the layup on the right block. And Fusilli with another rebound for Nazareth. Williams to Johnson to Caraballo. Cross court, Williams is open. She's going to launch another three. That's short. Rebound is loose, still loose, and finally tracked down by Shipley. 25 seconds to play. There's about a 2-second differential between shot clock and game clock. Bacigalupo goes inside for Turk. Turk has it knocked away, goes up and scores for the Golden Flyers. 7 points now for Turk. One shot for Nazareth here. Fusilli posts up right wing side and misses the shot but draws the foul. This is going to be on Turk. Her first. Team third. And Fusilli will shoot a pair for the Golden Flyers. And that one rattles in for Leah Fusilli. .55% free throw shooter. That one rattles out. Turk rebounds. And that's how the quarter will end. With Nazareth on top, 67-28. We'll be back with fourth quarter action on the Empire 8 Network. But first, we'll take a look at the Golden Flyers dance. That is the Nazareth dance team. 10 more minutes to go here. Nazareth on its way to its fourth win in a row. And they'll take a few days off before they travel to Hartwick next Friday, 5:30 start there against the Hawks. You mentioned Nazareth, one of 4 teams undefeated in conference play, so a lot to be determined. Conference definitely a little more competitive now with the additions of Brockport, Geneseo, and SUNY Poly. Brockport and Geneseo each 2-0 coming into action this afternoon. Nazareth at 3-0, St. John Fisher 2-0. And Nazareth will start the fourth quarter here with a array of substitutions. Morgan Caraballo in there along with Kiana Williams. Braden Schultz in there now. Tessa Shuey and Peyton Littlefield. Nazareth comfortably ahead. The Wildcats will counter with Olivia Turk, Maria Bacciagalupo, Kate Donnelly, Hannah Shipley, and Alana Jackson, number 11. The younger sister
SUNY foul,
Alyssa.
Technical foul on number 4, Olivia Turk. That's her second personal. She's technical for Nazareth, number 5, Peyton Littlefield.
And they've called a foul, a technical foul, on Olivia Turk. Not sure what happened, if she said something inappropriate. But Peyton Littlefield, 2 free throws, and she missed them both. So no harm there. A foul, but no harm. Nazareth will start with possession to open the fourth quarter. And Kiana Williams will have the ball. Zone defense here for the Wildcats. Shuey with it, left wing side. Cross court for Caraballo. Goes inside for Schultz. Schultz dishes it down to Caraballo, lays it up, no good. Offensive rebound, Schultz, back out to Shuey, puts it off the glass and in. Tessa Shuey with her first bucket. Junior from Youngstown, New York, transfer from Niagara County Community College. There's a drive to the basket by Donnelly, and she scores. Nice move there by Kate Donnelly for the bucket. Graduate student from Cooperstown, New York. Here's Schultz inside, misses the shot. Turk rebounds. Wildcats on the attack here. 3-point try by Donnelly is off the mark. Shuey retrieves that one. Caraballo inside for Schultz. Short jumper is good for Braden Schultz. She's got 6 points now. For the junior from Cicero, New York. Shipley guarded tightly there by Williams. Here's Donnelly, picked up by Littlefield. Turk fakes a shot, dribbles into the lane. Has it knocked away. We got a whistle and a foul. I think it's going to be on Kiana Williams.
Foul number 3, Kiana Williams, her third, and team's first of the quarter.
That's her third foul.
Poly, number 5.
Alyssa Jackson back in the lineup for SUNY Poly, number 5, sophomore from Rome, New York. Kate Donnelly inbounds to Jackson. She can't hit the shot. Rebound is loose. Goes out of play. Knocked out by Donnelly, so Nazareth will take over. Coming up at 4 o'clock, the Nazareth men's basketball team taking on SUNY Poly. Golden Flyers, both teams winners last night, as we mentioned. SUNY Poly beating St. John Fisher in overtime on the road. Cross court there for Caraballo. Here's Littlefield three-pointer. That's in and out. Rebound chased down by Shuey. Dishes it down for Schultz, who lays it in. Nice pass there by Tessa Shuey to find Schultz open on the right block. Here's Donnelly driving to the basket, puts up a shot, no good. But there's contact underneath. It's on Schultz, her third.
For SUNY Poly, number 35, Faith Wagner.
And Faith Wagner, number 35, back in there.
For SUNY Poly, number 13, Kate Donnelly.
And Kate Donnelly will shoot a pair here for the Wildcats. Donnelly, a 70% foul shooter coming in. And that one rattles out. One more opportunity for Donnelly. And that one's good. 6 points now for Kate Donnelly, who comes out as Kelsey Mecca returns. Tessa Shuey handling the point guard duties here in the fourth quarter for the Golden Flyers. Littlefield. Ooh, and an extra step there by Peyton Littlefield for the travel. Shipley, right wing side, three-pointer by Mecca, no good. Rebound is loose and Littlefield tracks it down. Quickly head for Williams. As Williams going to launch a three-pointer, that's no good. Offensive rebound by Shuey. Outside Littlefield, thought about pulling the trigger there. Instead gives it up for Williams. Shuey inside for Schultz. Back to Caraballo. Oh, back outside, but no one's there. And Nazareth turns it over. There's Alyssa Jackson working against Kiana Williams. Nice give and go, and Jackson lays it in off the nice pass there by Kelsey Mecca.
Braden Schultz.
There's Braden Schultz finishing for the Golden Flyers. She's got 10 points now. Pass inside, intercepted by Schultz. Here comes Williams, a 2-on-1 break to Caraballo. Her shot is blocked by Jackson, but the rebound is retrieved by Shuey. There's Caraballo. Shuey's going to launch a three-pointer. That's off the rim, no good. Wagner rebounds. Shipley quickly ahead for Mecca. There's Hannah Shipley with it. Melissa Jackson inside for Turk, posting up, misses the layup. Littlefield with a good box out for the rebound. Shuey. Kiana Williams going to launch a three-pointer, and it's good.
Scoring her fourth three-point.
Fourth three-pointer for Kiana Williams. That's her first of the second half, and she's got 14 now. By far the career best for Kiana Williams. 5'8" freshman from Camillus, New York. Nice give and go there for Jackson, who lays it up and in and draws the foul.
Alyssa Jackson.
Nice pass there by Shipley to get Jackson streaking to the basket. And it's on Kiana Williams.
Kiana Williams, her fourth, team third. In a game for SUNY Poly, number 12, Kristen Lakehall. And number 23, Maria Machacalupo. In a game for Nazareth, number 11, Leah Fusili. And number 23, Madeline Johnson.
Madeline Johnson, number 23, and Leah Fusili, number 11, return to the lineup for the Golden Flyers. Alyssa Jackson will try to complete the three-point play. For Williams, that was the foul. That was her fourth foul. Jackson's free throw is no good, and Fusili rebounds. Caraballo. Williams, here's Shuey. Madeline Johnson, cross court for Shuey, tries to drive right baseline, dishes it down to Fusili, who lays it up and in.
Leah Fusili.
Nice pass there by Shuey to find Fusili streaking to the basket. 80 points now for the Golden Flyers. Another good balanced offensive showing for Nazareth. Here's Bacigalupo. She's going to launch from the right wing side from three, and that one hit the shot clock stanchion, I believe, and so it'll Possession will be awarded to Nazareth with 4:30 to go. Shuey will dribble it up. There's Williams. Johnson puts it on the floor. Now she's open for three, and that one's no good. Offensive rebound for Caraballo. Nice job there. Good movement here by Nazareth. Inside for Shuey. Caraballo fakes a shot, puts it up, and good. Morgan Caraballo with her first bucket. Everyone scored now for Nazareth except for Madeline Johnson, who's out there on the floor. So let's see if they try to get her a bucket. Here's Alyssa Jackson driving right baseline, puts up a wild shot blocked by Williams. Kick back outside for Mecca. Now Jackson puts it up, and that's no good. Kiana Williams with the rebound. Works it ahead. And it looked like she double dribbled there, and that's what they call.
In again for SUNY Poly, number 21, Sunay Lee.
Sunay Lee comes back for SUNY Poly. 6'1" freshman from Harlem, New York. Bacigalupo for the Wildcats. This is Lighthall. Dishes it down for Lee, puts it up, and that's no good. Fusilli with the rebound. Here's Shuey, she's going to launch a three-pointer. That's good for Tessa Shuey.
3-point field goal, scored by number 25, Tessa Shuey.
Golden Flyers have lit it up all afternoon from three-point range. This is Lighthall trying to go up with the left hand, misses. Johnson rebounds, pushes the pace. This is Fusilli. Shuey. Johnson fakes a shot, drives into the lane. Outside for Shuey, three-pointer, that's no good. And rebound collected by Mecca. Inside for Lee, and stolen away by Caraballo.
Timeout. Nazareth.
Nazareth's going to take a timeout.
Number 24, Braden Schultz.
It's just to change personnel, I believe. They want to get Braden Schultz back in the lineup. So Nazareth will have the ball here. Kiana Williams, Tessa Shuey, Morgan Caraballo, Madeline Johnson, and Braden Schultz on the floor for the Golden Flyers. Here's Kiana Williams with another three-pointer.
Scoring her fifth three-point field goal.
5 three-pointers now.
3, Kiana Williams.
17 points for Kiana Williams. 88-35. Almost a steal by Johnson. Lighthall swing it outside for Bacigalupo. Three-pointer is good for Maria Bacigalupo. Her first field goal of the ball game, and it's a three-pointer. Shuey to Johnson on the outside. There's Williams. Shuey again, looks inside for Schultz. It's knocked away by Mecca. Ball's loose, scramble on the floor. And finally retrieved by Shuey. Shot clock winding down though. Shuey's going to launch it. Misses. Offensive rebound, put back. Schultz again and puts it in.
Braden Schultz.
So Braden Schultz, right place at the right time. 90 points now for the Golden Flyers. Bacigalupo inside for Jackson. Now we got a whistle and a foul. That's on Williams. She's gone.
Answer foul number 3,
There it is.
Williams. Her 5th personal foul of the afternoon.
So she'll come out.
Attention please, now in the game for Nazareth, number 5, Peyton Littlefield.
Peyton Littlefield takes her place. 28.6 on the game clock. They'll reset the shot clock to 20. Kirsten Lighthall will inbound. Gets it in for Lee. Now Lighthall. And Alyssa Jackson. There's Lighthall. Jackson fakes a shot, drives left baseline, puts up a runner, no good. Lee rebounds, blocked by Schultz. And with 7 seconds to go, Nazareth will dribble off the final ticks. And that'll do it. Final score, Nazareth 90, SUNY Poly 38. Golden Flyers win in decisive fashion here against the Wildcats. They improved to 10-3 overall, and they are 4-0 in the Empire 8. The Wildcats dropped to 1-10 overall. They are 0-3 in Empire 8 conference play. So a convincing win for the Golden Flyers. They're 4th in a row, 9th in their last 10 games. So they got it rolling pretty good. They're back in action next weekend. They travel to Hartwick on Friday, Russell Sage on Saturday. A couple more Empire 8 conference games. Just checking the final numbers here for you. Kiana Williams with 17 points. Madeline Kelly with 13. Peyton Littlefield 11, and Braden Schultz with 12 for Nazareth as they win it 90-38. Golden Flyers knocked down 11 three-point shots in the ballgame, 35% from three-point range and 47% from the field, 31 out of 66 overall. For SUNY Poly, 9 points for Alyssa Jackson and 7 for Olivia Turk. Another struggle for the Wildcats from the outside, just 24% from the field, 14 out of 57, 2 for 18 from three-point range. So that'll wrap it up here from Nazareth for the women's game. Nazareth wins at 90-38. We'll be back in about 20 minutes for men's hoops featuring the SUNY Poly Wildcats and the Nazareth University Golden Flyers. This is Joe Sile saying so long. We'll be back in about 20 minutes.